Okay, here we are, folks, and I forgot to reset everything from yesterday. I keep doing this. We don't need that, but we do need this. And then we set this back. We wait, and then we say to everybody, hello, good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it happens to be for you. It is me, NoobMister. Random voice in the background is Spirit Wolf.
Yes, hello. I did.
So, why is it so hot today?
No, take a break. Let's not spam emojis, please.
Yes, do not spam emojis. Please speak in English. Don't be a dick. Don't constantly ask me for another Friendly Foxy because it's just going to piss me off. The dumb title on YouTube videos though. Like 3 AM scary, gone wrong, Baldy killed the cameraman and we died.
Really, Moth? Really? Really? Really?
Well, apparently that's what Bendy Bro Productions apparently just said. And someone called Graham Lola apparently just accused me of hacking, or said I was a hacker. Please, I wouldn't even... You're talking to somebody that went to study programming at university and barely passed. In fact, I can't remember any coding skills. It's 3 AM where I am. I know it's 3 AM where you are, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for me.
Sorry about that, I got attacked by a moth.
I wondered why you were mentioning talking about a moth.
It attacked me.
He attack.
It's like, hey, it's only light in the room. I'm gonna attack that person. So we can steal the light from him.
Excuse me one moment, I need to keep doing this. There's something
Yes,
important written on here, is there?
the moth is crazy.
The worst part is that it rained last night, so you can imagine what that's done to the humidity. And considering the fact that, you know, Britain and hot weather don't go well together. Seriously, is this iOS update on my phone actually going to install, or is it just going to sit there going, oh, I'm thinking about it, but I can't actually do it, but I'm doing jack shit about it? Apparently we're supposed to be having a thunderstorm at some point. Or it's just stormy weather. All the icons aren't correct on my weather app, but whatever. Right. Update. Are you actually install now? It's not actually doing anything. Oh look, it's everybody's favourite math teacher. Only because somebody commissioned me to actually make this. I'm not doing this out of choice. Did that update actually go through? No, and you know what? I'm just going to restart my phone. Because it's obviously not working. Oh yeah, I muted it yesterday because I was.
I was gonna take down.
6 hours later.
God, no.
Meh. Meh.
Okay, more Demoman gibberish lines. So we've always got to have more drunken Demomen.
Hit it, Duck! How do you want? I love you, man. How do you want to know? Just but two. It's on. How do you want? Gonna kill you and God no. Is that just a what? I'll take both of you on.
How long have you been making SFMs? How long have you... Couple of years at this point?
2.3 million years.
Yeah. I've lived a lot long. I'm an old guy, so everybody seems to think I've lived since the age of the dinosaurs. Okay, I think I want Baldy to react to this, so...
Meh.
So, Spirit, what are you doing? How have you been since I last spoke to you yesterday?
I was doing okay. I'm just working on some doing my usual. How about you?
It doesn't only help if I grab the right part of his arm.
How about you, Noob?
Well, at least YouTube have actually acknowledged the fact that there is something wrong with their views system, so hopefully that sudden massive dip in views that I got like a few days ago isn't something to worry about too much, but still.
Are they gonna fix anything about the revenue and all that?
I'm hoping that that'll fix itself over that'll fix itself. Otherwise, that means that this month's revenue that I'm gonna get sometime in October isn't going to be an awful lot. So, you know. And I forgot to put some music on. So, why do I always have to go through my dashboard? Because then people get to see all my numbers. But then again, on the plus side, at least then people know that things aren't going well with my channel at the moment. Let's just go back with this and don't deafen ourselves. Some nice cheery music. You know, the funny thing is, why do I feel like I should be in a bad mood when I don't actually feel like I am?
Probably because you didn't want to get up.
Maybe.
I have that check.
I'm not really with it this morning. Does it need bored eyes?
Usually when
where
you
is...
wake up like that, you're not really with it. But I know.
The both of you on you.
Yeah, trying to concentrate on doing the animation. Need to keep looking at the chat. Need to keep thinking about talking. Streaming is hard.
Not gonna lie, I am.
Anybody who says otherwise is lying. Or
The both of you on you.
No, it sounds rude.
what?
Try and get this done so we can start something else.
Fair enough. Why do I still feel like this music's still a bit on the loud side, even though I've got it like nearly turned all the way down?
Ask the chat how loud it is for them.
Huh?
Ask the chat how loud it is.
Well, it's not so much loud for them, but like me to join the conversation and help reading the chat. Ugh. Can if you want, Error. We're currently in a private call, but give me 1 second. Which just means we're gonna have to start another group, Spirit. So
Just do it, I'll join when I can.
okay, where's Error? Because I know he's changed his name on here. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You get to chat and look at the. You get to chat vocally and look at the stream chat. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the day off today, don't you?
What? I have no work today.
Yeah, which is why I said you have the day off today, don't you?
Yeah, anyway.
So what exactly? What is it? Is it that you have to do for your sort of compulsory government job money thing?
That's called it for That's called the slave work. This all. This slave work. I have to go to a shop and help the shop out with put items on. I cannot remember what this name now is.
Basically, you're just doing a very basic retail job.
Yeah. Like anyone else could do. Except I do it for free.
So it's kind of almost voluntary work in a way.
No, if I'm not doing it, to be done, so throw me out of my home without paying any money to me. Alas, let me die alone.
Well, I mean, in the sense that normally, under any other normal circumstance, it would be voluntary work.
Well, as much voluntary as I have gone to your head, I say, do it. It's not voluntary, but I have to do it.
Hmm.
The both of you on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just not really in a talkative. I don't know why, but I'm just not. I'm never normally in a talkative mood, but this morning I'm just. Ow.
Call me later. We can talk about our day.
I'm gonna.
Are you okay, Spirit?
A bit annoyed.
I'm sorry to hear.
Hit it, Doc. When? Oh, imagine when. See, I don't think if I. It's a fine thing, lads.
I didn't notice until now.
Bloody brilliant! Well, all right.
And sorry I do not join on your stream here yesterday, but there was a thunderstorm over.
Oh, thunderstorm, and you didn't want to risk. I think Kage had the same problem as well. Then again, we've had a lot of heavy rain here lately, and they've sort of said risk of thunderstorms.
And I accidentally fall asleep too.
Being very tired in the evenings then. And hello there, Charles and Bracker.
Oh yeah, hello guys.
How
are you?
I was out with family.
Well, I don't know really I'm sort of in a bit of a mixed mood this morning. I don't know why, but I feel like I should be pissed off, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be pissed off at. Maybe it's because I was watching a video about how somebody doing one of those rant videos where apparently it's come to people's attention that Activision are planning on putting microtransactions into the new version of CTR. So a lot of people are getting very, very pissed off about it.
Oh, you mean the Crash Bandicoot game?
Yeah, the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Apparently, the Activision are going to be putting microtransactions into it, and a lot of people are pissed off about it.
Yeah. If they put in the game already at the beginning, no so big deal, but now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Especially considering the fact that a lot of the boxes that are out, or a lot of the hard copies that are out at the moment, don't have warnings on it to say, "Oh yeah, this game has microtransactions." So it sounds like Activision have pissed about a commercial. Not the commercial. It's just some people that are somebody I was subscribed to and was watching one of their videos beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I have also seen it, and I think this is a bit piss.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't even own the game at the moment because I don't have any of the required consoles. So, but then again, it's Activision. What would you bloody expect? And the sad thing is, people are going. So there are some people who are just going to be like, I don't care. And they're just gonna buy the microtransactions anyway, and Activision win regardless.
Yeah. Activision fanboys.
But what can we do? This not like we can take over to their headquarters and begin to shoot the people. They are the most stupid.
No, leave that to the Americans. That's their job. You know, you guys, you Americans and your guns.
Well, all right.
Yeah. And we only said it as a joke, guys.
Yes, we're only saying that as a joke because, you know, does that technically classify as satire?
No.
Well, it's topical, to say the least.
I really can't.
Yeah.
I know that there are there are people out there who don't care about that kind of thing and are just like, oh yeah, well, sure. Yeah, we know we're a bit gun crazed, so yeah, no offense. And then there are some people out there who just like get triggered at everything.
Yep.
How dare you talk about this? How dare you do it? How dare you do anything?
How dare you say something I don't agree with? And we live especially when we live in 2019. Things that make me uncomfortable or disagree with people in 2019 should not be allowed.
Well, all right.
Oh, you like sauce? Tell me, which type of sword is your favorite sauce? Sword.
I don't like guns, I like swords. I mean, I do like guns, but more just sort of aesthetically and just how they function compared to each other. Like, how an AK-47 works compared to, like, a standard, like an MP40, an MP40 or something.
Yeah, I mean, AK is one of the easiest gun anyone can use. And it's so hard to destroy it.
Yeah.
You can literally put it in mortar and sand, and you can still fire it without any problem.
AK-47's like the most resilient.
Yep. And cheap to make. Desert Eagle is it's in it.
Desert Eagle, yeah. Then again, I
Yeah,
don't really know much about guns outside of just what I see in games. So
Yeah. Fun thing about Desert Eagle. Don't hold it right. You could fling back and hit you in the nose.
This true.
yeah, I think there was somebody mentioned something about that when I was playing Killing Floor 2, and I got to the point where I was dual wielding Desert Eagles, and somebody's just like, "How are you dual wielding those things? Those are effectively like small hand cannons. The recoil will probably break your shoulders."
You'll break your hands.
But what you expect in the game? There's a set around a diffuser with a lot of mutant attack you.
Yeah,
mutant.
I wouldn't have expected. But then again, this is also the place where you have like electrified, high-powered rail guns and those new sort of electrified tech weapons as well. And person in chat who we can't understand because none of us speak none of us. Well, I was supposed to say none of us speak English. What is it that I'm speaking at the moment? English? Yes!
He speak Ukrainian and he say, and I'm not American.
What's English? I don't speak English.
Hey, I do not speak English. I speak
American.
Danish.
Yes, but you speak English well enough that we can understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
Noob, it's like those one people's like, I don't speak English, I speak American.
but
Like, yeah, okay, dude.
Yeah, no, that's still English. It's still just because you spell and pronounce a lot of things differently because America, fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. I speak American. Don't you understand me?
It's a bit like the fact that you use the one thing I just don't get with a lot of Americans is why do you spell so much stuff with a Z? I know a lot of those things tend to have sort of Z sounding or tend to have a lot of Z sounding letters at the end of them, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to spell everything with a Z.
exactly.
Oh.
I mean, the same Danish, we use a lot of D. And Chinese D in our language. As we cannot hear it at all, but we still put the D in our settings for some reason.
Well, it's a bit like with phlegm, how the fact that that's spelt PH rather than using an F, and I don't know. Any languages are just weird.
Welcome to the world.
English
But
is
yeah.
like one of the hardest to learn. So.
I just find any language difficult to learn.
Yeah.
So, what time to go to work, PG?
What?
Basically, it's his work is basically just it's just him
Yes,
stacking shelves somewhere.
Yeah, and if I not do it, I will get no money. too late for.
So basically, it's one of those government things where it's just like, well, if we're gonna give you money, you still have to do work for it.
Yeah. Thus, they give almost no money for do normal work that anyone else get 5 times as much for.
So what can I do to work?
Apparently today is Five Nights at Freddy's come out for 4 years ago. Huh.
Oh,
Neat.
whoop-de friggin' do. How many of us really were paying attention to that anyway? Because I wasn't.
I don't know. I only know yesterday was in a unique day. Oh yeah, I cannot say that on the chat. Never mind.
Hmm?
Never mind. It is not important. Sometimes I was talking while thinking. In a language I'm not good to speak.
So what are you playing in the stream? In the stream today?
I don't know.
Because
Because this was a conversation I was having with Yarby last night. Is this that I have this problem where for streaming consistency, I really should stick to playing, or at least spend most of my time playing one game. But that's just it. I get so bored of playing the same thing over and over again. I'm just like, oh, there's nothing more else I can do with this game. I just want to go and play something else rather than.
I honestly don't. I don't think that really works. What is it? One artist I follow, he streams games like once a time a week, and then goes back to art for 1 or 2 times, games and art. It's like he switches a lot. It's just like, what's the point? Doesn't matter.
Well,
Again,
Actually,
it's more just to me that I'm just struggling to try and work out the formula of how to be an effective. I'm not sort of ever picturing myself being sort of at ninjas level where I've got like hundreds of thousands of people watching, but maybe having like a few 100 to 200 people watching, and like getting a few donations and cheers and things, sort of like moderate level streamer basically. But I can't even get to that point, and I'm just like, what is it that I'm doing wrong? And hi there, Thomas.
yeah,
And this is another thing. I spend so much. I can't seem to get any kind of balance right. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing on the stream, but then I don't look at the chat and read what people are saying, and that I don't talk an awful lot unless there's somebody with me. So, at this point in time, I don't suspect I'd ever be able to get any kind of audience unless I did something like really, really controversial. But then, of course, I'd be doing it for all the wrong reasons. Because I wouldn't be doing it because that's how I actually think and act. It's just simply because, I'm doing it to try and get attention. I don't know. I've been doing this for so long and I just can't seem to work anything out.
sound like you. What's the name now? You worry too much about this.
Yeah, but if I don't worry about it, then how do I know if I need to improve?
Well, we have a Russian in the chat now.
Yep.
Please speak now right English.
At this point in time, it's just like, just ignore them. If we don't if they keep spamming in a language we don't understand, then just time them out. It's just like, hey, we said in the rules, speak only in English, please. And if you didn't read the rules, well, no, that's just your fault.
Yeah.
We did try and warn you people. I do try and warn a lot of people. I try and explain things as much as I can to everybody that comes to my channel, but apparently, according to you people, it's not worth just checking something for 2 seconds.
Speaking of rules, I had a fun
You
time
have?
with that one guy.
What, you mean yesterday?
Yeah, if you saw in Discord, that one guy, I forgot what his name was, that he posted a server invite. And Chaz, I deleted it and told him to no blank/server invites allowed in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And he PM'd me a few. Like, yeah, you sure you want to be saying that to the
You sure
person
you
in
want to be
charge?
saying that to one of the mods, who's also quite
Yeah.
close friends with the main guy in charge?
Here, I took some screenshot. I'll send them to you. Jackson. Here, it's a lot. Oh yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay, I won't look at it now because if
Yeah.
I do, then it'll pop up on the stream.
I don't barely love the server because of it, so.
I think I might know who you were talking about, but
It was,
or I did log on this morning and see something with somebody of saying, you know, oh, here's a, you know, please join my server or something,
yeah.
and then you were just
His
like,
name's
no,
Second 55.
yeah. I get the feeling that the progress on this is going to be very, very slow today. I don't know why, I just sort of see it as that being the case.
Wait,
Oh boy. I'll be back in a second. Something
Okay.
come up.
oh my god. Well, I'm working on 2 things tonight.
Why?
Because I found another thing I like. Yeah, I torture myself, don't mind me. Oop, wrong color.
Wrong layer.
Actually, that was wrong color. That time.
Okay, there's either something in my flat that smells a bit funny, or there's something that's coming in from outside that smells odd. There's a rather weird odor going around at the moment.
Heard. Hello, oh,
Hi,
hello,
Ninja.
Morgana.
Just call him Ninja, because I'm not going to try and work out what it is he's trying to do with his username.
I'm guessing it's Morgana, but
Hiya, Poison, and yes, Sebastian, I do see you. I have
Yes,
acknowledged
hello.
your existence. Senpai has noticed you. Do you feel accomplished now?
God, I hate when people do that.
Right, now I just need to remember which Baldy line this was.
1 second.
Pet lines. So, no. Sports day. It's like Baldy's Pizza or something. Pizza! No, that's not it. Why do you want me to say an acronym? Anyway, let me try to see if I can find what I was looking for. Should be in here somewhere.
Alright, can you
Which
stop
one?
spamming lol? I will time you out.
Listen to what Spirit says, he knows what he's... Wasn't that
In
one?
the mood.
I haven't heard you say it. Well, why do you want me to say it in the first place? Like, why do you need to feel accomplished of me saying a specific word?
Do you hear that, by the way?
What?
My phone goes off. Notification sound.
No.
Alright, good.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try that again.
Ding dong! I'm a doorbell.
That's the one I was looking for. Why it's not in here, I don't know. Unless I saved it as something else.
Hmm?
Well, I found the sound effect though. I found the voice line I was after, so... Ow! I keep forgetting that those are very, very loud. Oh yeah, and I also need to rescan that so I can...
And he so did.
No, don't always have to ask why.
Why are you working on that? Because commission. Because somebody paid me to do it.
I'm a doorbell.
Come to think of it, hang on.
Ding dong! I'm a doorbell.
Chat, it goes crazy.
Why are you doing it? You already do that video.
It's a different video.
It's a completely different video.
Doorbell.
Maybe the same
Wow.
concept, but it's different.
Ding dong! I'm a doorbell.
Oh, hard drive just disconnected. Hang on, I need to shut Source Filmmaker down. Just so that you don't see my desktop, because I...
SFM on your hard drive?
Yeah, external one.
Is it SFM on that?
Yes, it is. I just
Oh.
heard the USB removal sound effect, and it's just like, tell me what you want to do with this hard drive.
Oh no.
And now Source Filmmaker won't actually close down.
Oh no. Honestly, that hasn't happened
And
in a long
now it's
time.
actually doing something. Now let's restart it.
Hello, Braca.
Oh, hello again, Braca.
What is it? When's the last time I actually done that?
Again.
Oh, hello.
Welcome back.
There.
Oh my.
It's going to tell me Source Filmmaker didn't close down correctly last time. I'm going to tell it no, I don't want to reload the last autosave, because I saved it just before it disconnected, so...
Well, that was good timing on that. Hey. Ninja. You don't have to keep on praising Noob.
Yes, I'm not that amazing. You don't have to keep praising me all the time.
I would say something worse, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
And Braca, I said hi.
Yes, I do. I have heard of Team Fortress 2, but oh,
No,
for
I've
God's
never heard of that game.
yeah, I've never heard of that game. Has 748 hours on it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, stop asking all the time.
What is with all these questions? Did I say this was a Q&A session?
Apparently.
Okay, we can do it like this. If you want to ask a question, you need to donate to him. Bum. Problem solved.
You can't do that, no.
Good point. Yeah. If you want to ask a question, donate. And when I say donate, we mean money.
Do you have the voice thing on?
Yeah, it's
Was
turned
it-
on. It's always turned on. So
Oh, that's only with Streamlabs, though, isn't it?
Well,
yeah.
gaming, how to say it? Because most of his viewer is Fred fan. Do not.
How do you...
I only see his Five Nights at Freddy's animation. I do not see anything else.
Okay, I think this is what he said. How do you have... wait. How do you
How do you have?
have...
So-
Oh,
the-
basically, he's asking, how do you have 210,000 subscribers and only have 5 people or so watching?
Yeah.
Because nobody cares about anything that isn't Friendly Foxy.
Or they're asleep.
Or, yeah, they're asleep.
Yeah, I mean, at this time right now, most American is asleep at the moment.
Yeah. Most.
Yeah, most of his viewer is.
Because if I don't
Set
stream
up.
it, because if I don't stream at this time of the morning, then I don't get any work done.
Mhm.
So I'm mostly doing this for myself rather than you guys. I mean, I am doing it just to go, hey, you know, look at what I have to do in order to be able to like create
Feed yourself.
stuff. Look at the amount of time and effort that goes into making an animation. Appreciate it. And hopefully
Surprisingly.
now you will stop bugging me for Friendly Foxy all the time.
Hello, cringe. No, you're not late.
Well,
So, surprisingly, since I've been joining you, I've been getting more art done.
Yeah, well, obviously.
In like a 3-hour
Well,
time.
the last thing is about working on a SOURCE FILMMAKER commission.
I'm a doorbell.
Alright, I'm done with you.
Clickbait! Whoa, 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 whoa,
I
whoa!
am
We do
done
not
with
use
you.
clickbait around here, dude.
Done.
What's he?
He does spam with a
Done. Done with him.
lot of
Told him.
poop
It's
shit.
not. It's not really clickbait. It's just face rolling on the keyboard.
No, before that game, why don't you use clickbait?
Oh wait, sorry, I was reading the wrong person.
Oh, why don't you clickbait
Using
Friendly
clickbait.
Foxy for more revenue? I think that's what you
Because I tried doing that once before. Why do you think I was doing all of those really badly made Friendly Foxy videos? Nobody liked them. And every time I posted a Friendly Foxy from now on, nobody watched it anyway, because I was just like, oh, this isn't going to be the real Friendly Foxy.
I told that guy to
Well,
stop.
to be honest, you have not really posted any Friendly Foxy. Let's see. 1 month, 2 months.
It's like since the last real one I did was like back in December.
Yeah. You're not posting anything about Friendly Foxy yet.
Nothing serious at the very least. I mean, the other day I did try and like start redoing 6, but then I got distracted trying to work out how I wanted because I wanted to do the whole update to my Sonas thing. But then
Yeah,
I was
we've
just
done
like, well, I
topic
can't
about
afford
that.
I can't afford to pay for new models, so I will just have to settle for just using some stand-ins until then, just so that at least I have some so that at least Rennie and Blazier have
Well-
models that are you know, clothed.
Yeah, the bit said I do not have the money at the moment to
Yeah,
help
we
you out
got
with
on
this.
topic about that yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. To be perfectly honest, if people are just like, "Oh, I can't give you the money," it's just like you don't have to tell me that you can't give me the money. You know, if you can, you know, just give it. But if
I
you
know.
if you can't do it, then you don't have to keep saying to me, "Oh, you know, I can't because I don't have any money."
Yeah.
It's just like it's just like do it on your own time. You know, I'm not like
If-
DSP. I don't sit there and demand that people give me money. I mean, I like it when people do it, and I wish it would happen more often. But
Okay,
you know, I'm not going to sit there and start demanding that people give me a set amount of money per stream, or always go, oh, well, the stream was really bad today because nobody contributed, although all contributions were really low or something.
Ding dong! I'm a doorbell.
Alright, this time I think he said, "What are you doing so many live streams?" That's a guess. God, broken English is hard to read.
Yeah, it is real broke, this one. I mean, I'm known to write or read broke English, but this is
Oh, why
too
can
broke.
Yeah, with your used error, at least even if you use the wrong words in the wrong order or you don't use the correct word, at least I actually have a way of working out what it is that you're actually saying. In most cases, it's just like that last word or those last couple of like that last word that Branka just said. That's not even close to anything I would understand.
Yeah.
This is why I always say use I use a Google. Fuck it.
But you can't
Yeah, but
really
even
translate
then,
broken
Google
English.
Translate doesn't work all the time. We had somebody with a Korean name come in yesterday, and
It failed.
Google Translate just failed. It couldn't even work out what the word was.
Huh.
Yeah. And you can't really translate broken English because it's not on there.
No, but you can say what what they had to write in your own language and switch the places so you can actually see if they actually say the same in a different language.
Well, what broken English is well, I can't really explain it. Mastro can, but I don't know. It's just it's garbled up regular English. That's why it's broken and it's hard to read.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can read it. It's just hard.
So this live stream is full of crazy and random people. That makes the live stream fun. Yeah, but it's not easy to moderate, that's for sure.
True. But we will try to do it.
Seriously, at this point, I don't know why I just don't pay you guys. you do so much hard work moderating the chat, and it's just like, at this point in time, I really do feel like I should be paying you to do this.
Heck, I do it for fun.
Well, after the rules of the streaming, if you get over 100 people to watch your live stream, you have to pay us. After the rules on on any streamer service.
On what stream?
Well, that would
service?
technically mean that the last couple of times I've done chrono.gg stuff, I should have technically paid you for that as well. But then again, we didn't have as many people, we didn't have anywhere near as many people chatting. It was still the same normal people that were talking, despite the fact that I had all those extra views.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so these do not count. And you got it from because you play a special game from you did it as you play a game from how to say it on English? Ah!
What is it that you're
What are
trying
you
to say?
Yeah.
I cannot say the words!
Well, it makes it difficult for us to understand what it is that you're trying to say!
Okay, you know this chrono.gg, you are...
Yeah.
Because you have streamed a game from them, these do not count as you are streaming random game and suddenly hundreds of people jump on to you to watch it.
Yeah, well that's because I've linked my stream to their front page, and then they showcase it there, but it's just mostly just people just passing through for the most point.
True.
So yeah, even though I do get like several hundred viewers in those cases, and it does artificially inflate my average viewers in that situation, it's like it doesn't really work.
Yeah, it does not help at all.
And like, you're not really. Here's the thing: you're not really doing streaming as a business, so you don't have to pay.
True. You don't. It's not because you have 100 people on every stream, which keep you alive. Which means that they actually business for you.
Well, technically it is, because any money I do get from it is still essentially taxable income.
YouTube is your career, not really streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, with how things have been going on YouTube at the moment, and the fact, even if this whole tanking of views thing is essentially just a bug that I think YouTube are actually trying to fix at the moment, it still doesn't help the fact that,
Well,
you know, that
if
side
you
of the business
think about it-
is sinking very, very quickly.
but here's the thing: if you really think about it, if it is tanking, and then revenue is the revenue you're getting is tanking, people aren't going to be happy, and they're going to do something about that. So,
Well, the fact that they've already put like those little sort of question mark sort of notification things next to it and going, yeah, our live viewing thing has encountered a bug, and as a result we're we're trying to fix it, but it does mean that any views that you are getting aren't accurate at the moment. So
yeah. So what they're probably going to do is they're going to give you the revenue or how much you had before the crash.
yeah, what I'm hoping is that when they sort of fix it and it puts all the views back, that they then adjust the the amount of revenue I would have gotten accordingly anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want the bloody wiki. I hate it when this happens. When you try and select when you lock an item, like a TF2 item, to a character, and then you try and move the character, it grabs the root transform or the specific point of that item that's like overlaid on the top of the model, so you end up grabbing the attachment item rather than the character model.
Yep.
It's really, really bloody annoying. Okay, now I had a cardboard
Well,
box that...
if you also want to think about it, what's going on? YouTube is a business. They have to pay their workers. So they're gonna do some drastic shit they don't want to.
And to be perfectly honest, even if they do end up having to change the ad revenue, it's just like, well, you would have ended up having to pay me that anyway, even if the system hadn't broken.
Yeah.
I just need to find a box. Except it's not under the TF2 stuff, it's under the workshop stuff. Okay, not that one, no.
Because if you think about
Don't you think that body is a dead meme? I think
do
he
you
was
think
trying to
that
say.
Baldy is a dead meme? Wow, I actually read
Oh.
that fluently.
Baldy's not... I never really saw Baldy as a meme. I always just saw it as somebody just simply trying to cash in on the whole, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's thing with the whole, oh, you know, it's the haunt... Oh, it's really more almost like a creepypasta in a way, because it's the whole, oh, you know,
Wow.
you know, the cursed video game, or the game that
Oh,
didn't
that's
run
Hey.
correctly.
Hello,
Yeah.
Killig.
Come on
Oh,
to
hey,
you,
Killig.
Let me see.
Killig 1993.
Wait,
I think where he got born or his first kill.
noob.
Yes.
I just want to put out there that I somehow read that fluently. Without trying. I looked at it like, yes, I know what that says. Like, I'm getting better at it.
Oh my, you're beginning to learn how to read or understand a broken English.
Yeah.
It's
Sooner or later,
all
as you begin to
practice.
speak more better English than I do.
Heck, I am fluent in English and I still mess it up.
Yeah. I sometimes mispronounce a word or say the wrong or a similar sounding word.
There's nothing. Some of my friends still do not understand what I'm saying as I try to speak to them. What do you think about Final Freddy's storyline?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a question. There's a question. You need to pay, you know.
You asked, yep, you asked a question. Only monetary donations will get an answer. You know what? I still need to do the Q&A for the
Do a live stream Q&A.
Yeah, I'd rather animate it. That's the thing with a lot of things. Yesterday I was in a voice call with Mike Set and a couple of other people who were because we were doing the whole D&D session yesterday, which admittedly didn't run as long because one of our guys had to leave. Could only do an hour because he had work to do.
I know what you're feeling.
So that didn't. And while we were in the call, Mike Set asked me, "Have you ever thought about doing reaction videos?" And I was just like, "Well, yeah, but if I was going to do them, I would want to animate them, because when you see reaction videos like that, it's always the same thing. It's just somebody sitting in front of a camera, looking at a video that probably takes up like more than its fair share of the screen."
Not much, Killer. It's also before you get on, some people keep asking question, and I make the joke at if you had to pay NoobMister or donate the money to him before you can ask a question.
I don't think that's not really like a hard and fast rule. It is just
It's just
They were only a joke. They were only
It's
as
a
a
running
joke.
joke. It's a running string
it's
joke today.
just a joke, really.
Yeah.
Because I've got so
What?
many people asking me questions at the moment. It's just like, oh, you know what? At this point, you might as well just pay me money before I answer.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a way to get money on.
But no, see. Donate if you can, but if you can't, then don't.
Yeah.
Only if you're financially stable.
Okay, well,
Don't put
we'll
yourself-
see you
don't
later.
bankrupt yourself.
See you later, Ninja, because I think he's leaving now.
Okay, see ya, dude.
Oh,
Or
no
girl,
sure
I'm not
good
sure what you
idea.
are at the moment.
We'll get me
Alright,
a
bye.
credit card soon, so...
Good.
I don't really think
Good
they'll be getting
news.
you a credit, because
Good
if,
news,
if
my
you're
mom
having to get
is
one
getting
from
me-
your mum, I don't think it's going to be a credit card, but it'll be a debit card.
Yeah.
Because even if you get a credit card, you still have to pay off what you put on there, usually at some really
see.
stupid interest rates.
Okay.
Whereas a debit card literally takes money directly from your account.
Well, let's put it this way.
It's alright, dude. See
Yeah,
ya.
Killig.
Do your homework.
Yeah, okay. See you later, Cringe. And Killig, don't worry. I know you do.
Yeah. I can see you
Let's-
pay money to him, so that's alright.
Yeah.
That is only
put,
as a joke.
Noob.
Yeah,
Let's put it this way. Credit card, you're using the bank's money. Debit card, you're using your own money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, credit card, you're actually using the credit card company's money, depending on who you're with.
That's bank's money.
Hmm. It's also kind of the similar thing with an overdraft as well. You're technically borrowing money from the bank.
Yep.
And that's why I charge you a fee if you go over.
Hmm.
Tim,
Because trust me, I've been living off my overdraft for probably about the last 3 years, so I know full well, like, or 3 or 4 years.
I'm happy. My bank won't let me overdraft. No, I'm not lying. They will not let me overdraft.
Well, that's probably because you've got a cash account rather than a current account. I don't know how it works in the US, but over here it is, if you've got a cash account, you can only use what is in your account, as opposed to a current account in which, you know, you will be able to get an arranged overdraft limit, but you know, you usually have to have a credit rating on those ones.
What we have is we have checking account and savings account. Savings is you put in there, savings. Checking account is your money. You put it in there. You can have it anytime you want via card.
Oh, we have different... I think over here we have a lot of different layered systems. It's like, you know, you can have an ISA, a standard savings account. Like I said, I've also now got a cash account, which is, you know, you only can spend what is in that account. You can't overdraw it. But with a current account, that's the one where you can start doing things like setting up direct debits to it, getting overdraft limits.
Yeah. Well,
And of course, when I got the cash account set up, they said, you know, we'd only ask you for a credit score if you were getting a current account or a loan or a credit card. And trust me, I have tried getting credit cards before in the past, and every bank has turned around and just gone, no, we're not giving you one, because it's not so much the fact that, you know,
it's how your credit is.
it's basic. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
got anything to do with my credit score. It was just like
Really?
it was more to do with the fact of, we could give you one, but would you be able to pay it back?
Oh.
And the answer to that
Oh,
one
they're
was,
doing it
well,
off your
no, I
job.
couldn't.
They're going off your job then.
Hmm?
They're going off your job then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with my bank, there's like, they even ask like when you create the account, like, do you want the option of being able to overdraft? Because some people might need to overdraft just to get something necessary. like a necessity or something. But my bank's like, if you overdraft, I'm not gonna let you. It's not gonna go through.
Ikke about you. I
But how are you learning 13 years old to have a credit card? Huh?
Yeah, if you're saying that you're 13 and you're trying to get a credit card,
No bank will accept you.
that would never happen.
No bank will accept you.
No bank would ever allow any self-respecting
It's-
parent to give their child unlimited access to a credit card, even if there is a credit limit on there.
What age can you make bank account where you're at?
I don't know what the minimum age is over here. I think even if you set up a bank, if somebody under a set age sets up a bank account, you have to have a parent do it for them, and even then there are
have a
problems.
co-signer.
Yeah,
They
det er same
run
over here.
co-signer.
You can get your own account over here when you are, what's the name now? 10 years old, but you cannot get any money out of your account before you become 18.
I think over here you can have like a building society account, but I think those run differently. Or that, you can't actually take money out on a card. You actually have to physically go to the bank and take the money out, and they put it in a logbook or something.
No bank needs to allow.
Or that may be just what it was like when I was younger, because
Well, with how it is over here, it's like you're like 16, you can make an account, but you have to have a legal guardian co-signer.
like I said, I think that may have just been the same thing with the building society account. I'm not 100% sure how the banking system. I don't know how a lot of the systems work over here. All that I know.
It's hard to understand.
All that I know is that when I was younger, I had a building society account, which I could only get into with my parents, with a parent or guardian being there with me.
Yeah,
And again, it may have just been the times, because that was like back in the 90s. I had a logbook, and I had to go and physically go to the bank to get the money taken out, and they would write down in the book how much was in the account, how much I'd taken out, and how much was left afterwards. So
Yeah.
normally, if you get a credit card, you can't get under 500 euros.
It really depends. That does make
Again,
sense.
it really does depend on the credit card company. I mean, I know that there are a couple of credit card companies in the UK that are just like, you can have a credit card with us. You don't need to worry about a credit score or anything, but it's only got like a sort of like a 1,250 quid credit limit on it, but the interest rate's like really, really high by comparison to normal credit cards. So it's really sort of
really
like
don't
it's
have
it's
that.
kind of like a first timer's credit card in a way.
We really don't have that, because if you want a credit card, you have to have a good credit score and have a good job to be able to pay it off if you use a credit card.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
surprised none of us
I don't have a credit card, just simply because I know I wouldn't be able to afford to be able to pay it off, and I'm struggling just to pay my rent at the moment. So
I know.
Reason
And I
I
really
know
want.
this.
Shut
Oh,
the
well.
fuck up, Alex. You already said it a few times.
huh?
So let us speak with our finger again.
Oh,
I'm good to do this shit all the time.
okay.
That's the part you say you have a problem to pay your bills. I'm about to say I want to help you, but I do not have money.
Yeah,
You just told me before. Do not say it all the time.
Surprisingly, I know so much about this kind of
Oh,
stuff. I had to take a
shit.
class for business.
Ding dong, I'm a doorbell.
1 second.
Of course, I have too much shit on me at the moment.
I'm not even sure. I think Killick was saying though you can get a car, but you can't get under 500. But you can change it. But it's a contract thing. Yeah. And then there's usually some clause in there that means that the bank says, oh, you know, if you can't pay them, we'll just come and take all of your property away from you.
Yeah.
It's only if you had to like give possession of stuff to the bank.
I don't even know if they even do that anymore. I mean, I know they come and reclaim stuff if you can't pay bills or something for like
Well,
if you pay for like a flat screen television and then you don't pay it off, you know, they can send somebody around and go, right, well, we're taking that back then because you can't pay for it.
it's if you buy something with a loan. Like if you buy a house with a loan from the bank, if you don't pay that loan back, the bank can go around and it's like, oh, we own this property now.
Yeah, that's called a mortgage.
Shit.
Well, not mortgage. It's actually if you buy something with a loan, like a car or house, anything.
That's
They
still...
can turn around and come back and take
Oh,
it.
I was about to say with a loan with some. Well, if you were buying a house, that would be a mortgage because the bank would be loaning you the money to purchase the house, and then you just pay back whatever you need to per month to pay for the payment on the house. Like I said, that's called a mortgage.
Yeah. But if it's anything else, like if you want to, like, you get a loan to buy a car. If you don't pay that loan back, they can legally own that car. Like on the title of the car, it says bank owned until loan's paid off.
I don't know how that works. Again, I've never really gotten into that because most I have is just my main bank account and now these new 2 accounts that I have just for dealing with sort of savings and having an alternate account just to put money on, so I'm not always pulling money out of my current account all the time.
Yeah. The reason I know so much about all this because I had to take a class for business.
Yeah, well, our schools over here don't have the decency of teaching us that, or if they do, it's normally done very, very poorly. I can't spell medic this morning.
For us, it's mandatory. You have to take it.
Oh, welcome back again, Ninja. Besides, how did we get onto the conversation of talking about banks?
Someone asked. There was
Oh
something about,
yeah, somebody mentioned about credit cards, and we were just like, you can't get a. We're assuming that you're very young, so you can't get a credit card at that age.
Animatic thinks it's funny to hear. Yeah, so not all of us have to go to doctor school because I becoming a doctor like you, medic.
Oh, and Killer Gas, what's new?
Not much aside from the whole YouTube views situation, which everybody is I'll get words right.
It's alright. Try again.
Which everybody's referring to as the YouTube Thanos snap. Because literally, views just disappeared like that.
I'm just calling it the freaking YouTube crash.
I mean, I've got the sneaking suspicion it's got something to do with an algorithm change, or they've started introducing analytics or an analytics page to the phone app. But my guess is that something's gone wrong with that app, and now it's either only reading those views from the phone, or it's like it's excluding them. I don't know. I get the sneaking suspicion that it's either excluded the views that you would normally get from mobile users, or it's only counting them, and it's just like, oh, these are the only views that you're getting, and it's just like, no, I'm fairly certain I get more than that. I mean, how does somebody go from like 90,000 views one day down to 77,000 the next, then down to 65, and then down like to 45? I've lost 50% of my views in like the last 4 days.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the fact that everybody's turning around going, excuse me, YouTube, what the hell's going on? So I'm only hoping that that it at least goes back up to like the 77,000 mark, because then, even though I'm not going to be earning as much as I was previously, it will still be enough to see me through. Anyway, let's stop talking about money.
Ha!
Yeah.
Ha!
Yes, hello's everyone in the chat.
No. 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 Bad. Gaming. Bad. Bad. No.
What?
I'm confused.
Look at the chat.
Are we reading the same chat? Because I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
I can't read that. That's just pure gibberish.
Yeah.
Will somebody fall asleep on their keyboard or something?
My eyes hurt.
Hey, at least you have 2 eyes. Anywho, back to something more
Probably go grab my glasses.
funnier to talk to talk about. Talk to? What on take thinking?
Bring up a top. I don't know.
Which new game have you? Which game have you played last time?
Well, on last night's stream, I was playing Monster Hunter World again. Funnily enough, I was having the same conversation with Yarby about stream consistency and all that. And as I said, I'm just trying to think of a game that I could play. I mean, maybe Warframe, but even then, I'm not 100% sure. I probably need to do something where I could play like the same game twice a week, but then like save Fridays for just a random game that I want to play.
Could do Auction and Clear, because that's a fun game to play. And it takes a while to get through.
Which one?
Auction and Clear.
I was planning on doing that one tonight anyway, so...
Because it takes so long to get through it. And there's many different things that can happen. And you can explore and all that.
Yeah.
Because, not gonna lie, you barely scratch the surface of the game. There's so much more to it.
We're already nearly halfway through the total time on this animation, and Baldy hasn't actually even gotten anywhere near to building the computer that he's supposed to be building.
Did I just break what?
Neat.
Neat.
Neat. Which game can we think about will maybe be good to play, fun play, etc.
Well, there was that other one that you gifted me a while ago that we haven't played yet.
Oh yeah. I hear doggo.
Yep, that's Spirit's doggo.
That's my doggo.
I know.
My doggo. He's a corgi, but he's a corgi loaf.
Oh.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot this shit.
My brain just shut down for some reason. It's just like, yeah, talking about, it's just like, it's corgi. Trying to think about what a corgi is. No, brain's not working. Ow. No, we really need to take those sounds out, because they're too loud, and...
Off.
I don't know. I'm not really into battle royale games. I just hate the fact that you spend so much time going around finding equipment, and only to get killed like 2 minutes later.
Who said something about battle royale games?
Oh, it's because somebody mentioned Titanfall.
Titanfall's not battle royale.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Apex Legends. Sorry, it's set in the same universe, so.
True.
Oh yeah, because it's made by the same people.
I'll try the game.
Titanfall's actually
There's a new cow.
really
Yeah,
fun
the only
game.
thing is that what am I supposed to buy? What am I supposed to buy the game with? Everything that I have at the moment is literally just me sitting there going, I need to get into a better position so that I have the spare cash to actually buy this shit. Unfortunately, people, I might be a YouTuber, but that doesn't mean that I earn millions. I'm not like Jacksepticeye or Ninja, who gets given 50 million by Microsoft to go and stream exclusively on Mixer.
Do we really have to talk about cancer?
Oh, hey, Kage.
Hey, Kage.
Oh, Kage.
Excuse me. Something come up again.
Alright, take
I
your
hate
time.
this shit time.
Hello, Kage. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat again.
One of those mornings where I'm just sort of sitting here thinking, I don't really want to do this at the moment. I just want to go back to sleep. The pace of board is making my day worse. Okay, I'll keep playing it then.
You pointed out we shall exploit your remains.
Is that annoying enough for you yet?
Honestly, I can hear that.
going on? Oh, emoji spam.
Huh? Oh. Oh, I told the person to read rules. I read it. Like, okay, for you get a gold star.
Yes!
Oh wait, hang on, no.
Medic?
Yes!
Oh wait, hang on. I need. Where's the medic gone?
Ja! Jawohl! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay.
Hello, Stefan.
Hello!
Oh yeah, hi,
Stevenson. I'm sorry.
Stevenson.
Your name.
Oh well, I'm still currently being joined by Spirit Wolf, and TGR is also here as well. This is the coolest emoji. I have just posted the coolest emoji in the world. And it is only available to me and channel members. Mwahaha.
Sorry, I keep butchering your name, Stevenson. It's just.
What was that? Ah, too loud. Too loud! Too loud! No, stop! God damn it. Now a slight different musical interlude. Okay, I probably... Oh, I don't need to show waveform. Set volume down to 0.6 of that, because Team Fortress 2 sound effects are always louder than they need to be.
Team Fortress 2.
Somebody just drop a box of chainsaws. No, I played the wrong sound effect and it deafened everybody.
Huh? Finger slip. It's one way. Holy I hear is Mick laughing.
Yeah.
Yes!
And as is with all these delivery jokes, they dance off into the sky and then fart explode.
Did you ever get those two sorted out?
Oh, I haven't really spoken to him about it since the incident, so please don't fart. Okay, keeps doing it.
Sounds so weird.
Never. I will never stop.
Never ever. So how are you, Kage? Now you joined the chat. Hey, look, another person who speaks broken English.
Oh, joy of joys for us.
Got a
Doing
lot of
fine.
typos.
Still waiting on my PC parts, but other than that, nothing bad going on.
Well, that's good. Hopefully that arrives soon. What do you think about the FNAF storyline?
Pay me in a super chat and I might actually answer the question. I'm kidding. Confusing, pointless, and honestly kind of complicated.
Personally, I like it, but I haven't really read into it too much. And I haven't had the time to delve into that kind of complicated stuff. So what about that one? I don't know.
Huh? Is Era still here or has he left the call? Oh.
He went AFK again.
Oh.
I don't think he left the call.
No, he's still in the call, he's just muted himself.
Gotta go deal with something. I don't know that one either. I'm not gonna lie, trying to read that is hurting my head. Bracker, why do you keep on speaking broken English? That's really what I want to know.
Mm-hmm. Just...
Yes!
Apparently, they want your attention.
I noticed.
They usually
Well, all right.
lady.
Ding dong, I'm out.
Yes!
Ironically, I'm listening to music that's in a different language.
Yeah, I agree with Kage, the usual YouTube stupidity. I might get more people chatting while I'm doing these streams than I do compare on Twitch, but at least the ones on Twitch are a little bit more civil and make a bit more sense.
Yeah.
He says while sipping water. I'm supposed to be doing this for another 15 minutes, but my brain just isn't in gear at the moment.
Because ironically, I'm losing something in a different language, or music in a different language.
Whatever, I've hit my quota for the day. At least I managed to do over the 30-second mark.
Well, all right.
Ding dong.
Yes!
Oh,
quick
more
about that one.
emoji spam. Bracker, enough with the emoji spam. It's just going to get you timed out again.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can't concentrate on this anymore. Let's switch over to the gaming things. So, display capture off. That disabled. Okay, so what was it that guy said to you?
Are you looking at it?
Yeah. If you never made a mistake, you never... Message cannot be delivered because you don't share a server with the recipient.
I typed an entire paragraph. I was pissed.
I don't blame you. Was the fact that you told him not to post it and he just turns around and goes F you, it's just like, oh. Charming.
Yep, he left the server.
What was I doing again? Yes, turn on the game name. Start up Duel Links. Should pick it up. Yes, it does. Brilliant, splendid.
Oh, I was thinking about doing that myself, Kage. Several FIFA, Fortnite, PUBG, probably more. The most overrated game at a given moment is can't really think of one other than the list you made.
Oh, looks like I missed the opportunity to be able to do all the bingo sheets, so...
Terrible.
Oh, right, what was the results for the last one? What's Odeon doing here? Oh, is this another,
It's taking the air off its on time to get back.
I think you've settled that fight how many times now? What's going on with this event?
Ninja, making someone's not something you should do. Even if they are friends, you don't make someone do anything.
Solemn Odeon is here. An event exclusive version of Odeon will appear in Dual World. Yeah, just... Gah. Anyway, just give me my 50 gems so that I can save up and try and buy that,
Ooh, my tablet just crashed. Driver's just crashed.
Oh well, time to do PvP duels again. Okay, see you later, Stevenson.
See if it works. Ah, yay. GG has been gone a while.
Must have something important to do AFK then.
Here comes my best shot. I get to do a Yugi? I
Hope
must
it's
be
nothing too
dreaming.
serious.
This is super sweet. I'll duel you. This will be incredible. Duel. My turn. From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a card face down. I end my turn. My turn. I draw.
That card's about as useless as a chocolate teapot at the moment.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster in attack position.
Dragon, are you play on
Throw down
Mac?
a face down.
No, PC.
Throw down a face down.
Windows.
Just
No,
what I was
we're
waiting
Windows.
for.
We're not
Oh,
Mac.
jar agreed.
My face down
Macintosh.
card activates.
I wasn't sure what that card was, so I didn't want to attack.
My turn's done. All right, let's do this. I draw. I set a monster face down. I end my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw. I activate my spell card. H, Heated Heart. Let's battle. Take this. My monster attack.
Giant Soldier of Stone had a feeling it was going to be a high defense monster.
My monster's effect activates.
This is taking way longer than I wanted it to, but you know what? I like it. I'm really fine with this taking longer.
Let's go. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
What's Thunder Axe do?
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a spell. Let's battle. Let's see you get past this. My monster attack. I activate
I'll be right back.
card.
Okay.
Hero barrier. I end my turn. Here I go. I draw. I activate the spell card, polymerization.
Finally, polymerization.
Appear, elemental hero NoobMister. Let's battle. Go, NoobMister. You shouldn't get your hopes up yet. NoobMister's effect activates. My turn's done. Here goes. It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I know just what I need. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Sorry. I hate when something happened.
I end my turn. Here
I'm
I
back.
go. My turn. I draw. Here comes one of my favorites. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle.
What happened just
Let me
yet?
at least. Okay, this is obviously going to be a trap card, but
Direct attack. I knew you
Jar
would
of
do that.
Greed. That's
I reveal my face step.
not really going to save you, is it?
I'm not giving up. This is game. My monster attacks you directly. I lost. Thank you, Yugi. That was a sweet duel.
Was fairly easy win. Oh, well, at least we're in the lead. Just looking at the other team, and it's just like, oh, it's mostly made up of Japanese players. Oh, great.
So, more or less, people have no life.
Yeah, or people who are just so good at the game that it makes it almost impossible for me to actually compete against them.
Time to throw down. Win or lose, let's
Yeah.
have fun. All right. Get your game on. Duel. It's my turn.
Oh.
My hand. I activate.
Oh, it's that bloody Red Eyes deck again.
Here comes one of my favorites. I ancient summon a monster.
Red Eyes Slash Dragon. Every bloody time. Which practically means that there's nothing...
Setting a monster. My turn's done. My turn. I draw. I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Okay. Stick Clayman in there.
My monster's effect activates.
Then use this again to remove Clayman, then get polymerization.
I activate the spell card, polymerization.
Get polymerization. Oh, wait, Neosnipe. I might not be able to do any damage, but...
Elemental hero Neosnipe takes the field.
And then...
I activate my spell card. Oh, Oversoul.
Oh, Oversoul, get Neos back out again! Yee!
And he's happy.
Brand new hero.
When the cards work like this in your favor, it's just so fun.
Well, that's actually was something worked for in your favor. It's a lot more funnier.
I throw down.
Right, okay. Okay, when the monster declares an attack, you can target one, equip it... Okay, so it's only when it attacks. But when it's attacked,
Time to battle.
Oh boy.
Neos.
It's a-
Wrath of Neos Slash.
its effect does not activate.
Oh, you're going down. My monster attacks. My turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my turn. I draw.
Ah, damn it, go away.
My monster's effect activates.
I'm back.
Right, what does that dragon do?
Welcome back, my dear friend.
I special summon
Thank
a
you.
monster.
And welcome back
This
to you.
card is
too.
added from your deck to your hand. You can reveal this card, special summon it. If this card is added from your graveyard to hand by a card effect, reveal this card.
A monster.
Great, so he's basically special summoning his butt off at the
My
moment.
turn's done. Oh yeah. It's my. I draw.
It's for everything he can for survival, but at the end he will get it slow
Let's
and
battle.
pain.
Oh, I forgot, Neosnipe can attack twice.
Neosnipe attacks. Wrath of Neos Slash. Go.
Is this good?
My monster.
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, because that means I can clear out both of his monsters and then use normal Neos to attack him directly.
I let my guard down. I end my turn. Your move. This isn't looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance.
Damn, this night channel I found is fucking nice to listen to.
Refusion. 800 blood total. One fusion monster in your graveyard. Special summon it with the equipped card when this card is destroyed.
I special summon a monster.
He's going to try and attack Neos.
Huh.
Go on, do it.
Battle.
Attack Neos. Go after Neos. Go after Neos.
This. I attack with my
Go after
monster.
Neos.
My monster's effect activates.
Come on, come
Adds the equip spell.
on. Alright, this on.
Whatever. Wall of Disruption.
That. I reveal my face down card. My
Your monster loses 800 attack, rams into Neos, loses 300 life points, and destroys himself again.
monster's effect activates.
Nice. High five.
Hypothetical high five.
I special summon a monster.
It was just so hilarious. It's just like, I had Wall of Disruption sitting there. It's just like, I know he's going to try and pull something. It's just like, I'm going to attack your Neos. Activates the effect of Red Eye Slash Dragon. I'm just like,
Draw.
no. Oh, hold on a minute. Hate Cheated Heart. Give that to normal Neos. Piercing damage.
Heated heart.
And this is why
Let's battle.
you need to be careful.
You're going I attack with my
Yeah.
monster.
Words. I know that.
No, because he had no back row cards, no traps, no nothing. So
Aw, I lost. But I won't
Oh,
next
wow.
time. Sweet.
like
You
literally.
can word good.
Okay, I am saving that replay because I loved how that turned out.
What the monkey fuck is this?
What?
Yeah, you'll probably already noticed I'm playing Minecraft at the moment. On an online server that is just opened a few days ago. And someone is fucking created in here. Fucking building a house like a master.
Probably a mod.
No, not mod.
Server owner? Server friend?
No, server owner do not know how to use anything.
Oh, Japanese
that
person
is-
completed an
This
event
is
and
a
has
master
like...
build. It's a master builder.
Welcome back, Ninja.
And the server have a heavy what's the name now? A heavy
Get your game on.
anti-cheat
There can
program
only
on,
be one
which
winner,
means you cannot
and
cheat.
you're looking at Duel. It's my turn.
Well, if it's creative, then the server
There is
owner
someone
had to
who
give it to
this is a
him.
builder with his hands. Hands.
Hero, Blaze Man.
Wow. I'm fucking impressed. Wow.
Blaze Man's effect
Fucking wow.
activates. I activate the spell.
Alright, I would build on his masterwork.
After I told you to use those traps.
Think I'm going to lose. You better check yourself into an insane asylum.
Yes, I know you were right. Kimmy, you were right.
Appear.
The only reason why I didn't put those in my deck because I was trying to keep the deck on theme.
Throw down a face down.
But
I throw down a face down.
But
My turn.
those cards are extremely useful. But at least Wall of Disruption is very, very useful.
Oh my god, that took me like
My monster's
so
effect
long. I'm
activates.
not even done.
Okay, so we send a trap to there.
are you alright, dude?
Huh?
Are you alright?
Yeah. Me
Let's
being
do this.
annoyed, it took me
I
so
special
long just
summon a monster.
one time.
No, not doing that just yet.
Alright, I need a fucking bucket of water to get
I
this
activate a
stupid
spell.
fish.
Summon one Dark Lord monster from your graveyard in defense position. Can only activate Dark Lord contract once per turn.
Watch closely.
Well, welcome
I
back,
special
Tompa.
summon a monster.
Oh, that's got a lot of attack points. Is he going to try and ram into me?
Oh!
Pulverize.
Beat down. Yep. Oh, that's a lot of attack points.
I just found a snow fox.
Watch and learn.
Ooh.
My monster
Holy shit!
Hero barrier. Hero barrier.
card. Hero barrier.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here, come here. Good boy. You're mine. Come here.
My monster's effect activates.
Oh!
Target one Dark spell on your trap card. Shuffle that into your deck. You can use the effect.
Oh!
Okay, so he's basically just adding one trap card to his deck, basically. Oh! He just gained a load of life points back. Okay, fine.
I end my
Fine.
turn. Here I
Kill
go.
yourself.
I draw.
God.
Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Time to battle.
I have to get back now.
Go, Nova Master.
Whoa! 4,200 attack points.
Better than that. Nova Master's
Ow.
effect activates.
Because
What-
metal.
What's the cow?
My turn's done. Get ready. My turn. Draw.
This Dark Lord deck is incredible.
My monster's effect activates.
Others don't have an archetype, but work in most decks.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I don't know what those Dark Contract cards again.
My monster's effect activates.
Ah, then he's going to
Watch
use
closely.
Beat Down on me. Oh no.
I special summon a monster.
Yep, Beat Down.
There's only
If he didn't have Beat Down, I would have had this, but
I set a card face down. Will now
Yeah,
battle.
stuff like this can happen.
Now
It went
Unfortunately.
so amazing.
attack with a monster. You haven't beat me yet. I end my turn. Here I go.
Come here, Foxy. Come here.
Oh, fusion
help?
recovery. Thank you. Just what I needed.
I activate my
Yeah,
spell
come here.
card.
Yeah, come here.
Fusion
Good boy. Good
recovery.
boy. I'm sorry, I hope you found it. Fox.
Yeah. Let's
Honestly,
get.
I would be doing the same thing.
He's gonna
Oh, no, no,
activate
no, no, no! Shit!
You think that'll work on me? I reveal my face now.
Negate the effects of one effect monster on the field until.
Yes.
Did I say you could be on my screen? Little bug.
Good boy. Good
One
boy.
effect monster. You gain life points equal to its attack. Oh.
Good boy. Good boy. That's for. That's for. Come on. Come on.
That,
I activate the spell card.
Hello?
Precision.
Please say I can summon Trinity.
I heard a subscriber.
I can summon Neos Knight. Not what I was after.
I heard a subscriber in the background.
Yeah.
Good boy. You're a good boy. Just follow me. Just follow. Bit more.
Oh well.
Elemental hero Neos Knight takes the field.
You're almost home. You're almost home. Just a bit more.
Yeah,
Come on.
my head.
Come here. Come here.
If you
Come here.
think I'm
Come here.
going to
Come on.
lose, you better check yourself into an not so fast. My monster's effect.
Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Come on. Come on.
What's he doing? Oh, he's adding that trap card back to his deck, which means he gains more.
I know you'll help me out. I summon a monster in a let's battle.
I'm fucking
Shit,
happy.
that thing has more attack points.
Go.
Oh no, what? Fuck! I screwed up! I thought Neos Knight. Shit! Bollocks! Ass! Bugger! Fuck!
My turn. Draw.
I'm
Neos
sorry,
Knight's effect got negated!
Ugh. Hey, yeah.
My monster's effect.
You know where to get a sweet bear? Bear. Good boy.
I'll
Good
play
boy.
this. I special summon
come
a
here.
monster.
Seriously, if I had just gained the 600 from.
Oh, you're a good boy, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're a good boy.
There's only one.
Good, yeah, yeah.
Will now.
I'm sorry. This is rare for me to find actually a fox in Minecraft.
Honestly, we'll be doing the same thing.
Isn't looking good. All I need is a chance. I draw. I'll show. Time to battle. Take this. I attack with my
Wait, what is
monster.
Minecraft Earth?
Hmm?
Wait, what is Minecraft Earth?
He's gonna put that trap card back in his hand again,
Wait,
isn't he?
what? Minecraft play.
Here I come. I special summon a monster. All I can do is end my turn.
Minecraft Earth is a mobile game. Where some look like what's the name now?
Only one.
Like
Yeah, I should have expected as much from a Japanese player.
Pokemon Go.
Will now battle.
Did I miss something?
I just found out what Minecraft Go is.
Seriously, that was not a fun game.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah, but with me, it's like I lose constantly.
Because you play a game, you're always losing. Of course, I want to play Mr. Sandman now.
Oh well, at least I'm fighting somebody that isn't Japanese.
No more preferences for like.
Oh, you've got an overstacked deck.
All right. Get your game on. Step right up. Duel.
It's not like give
My
you
turn.
a debuff or something. I don't know.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster and I throw down a face down. My turn's done. It's my turn. I draw. Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position.
Now time is going slow.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell. Battle.
Really should have played Clayman.
Don't I activate an equip spell?
What's that do? Place one spell counter. Monster gains 500 attack for each spell counter. Fuck. Whatever.
I activate my trap card. Hero Barrier. I end my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Polymerization. Not Oversoul.
I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. Here I go.
I need more polymerizations in my deck, I think.
draw. Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
How many versions of that equip spell did he have? He seemed to be able to pull those out very, very
Battle.
conveniently.
I activate an equip spell.
A good draw.
Oh no, I wouldn't say it was so much as luck of the draw, but it's just like really, really fucking convenient.
I end my turn.
Which isn't that luck of draw.
It's I draw.
Yeah, problem I feel is the.
You can only have 3 copies of each individual card. So the fact that he managed to pull 2 of the same 6 Samurai card and the 2 of the same equip spell, it's like... What are the odds?
I activate my spell card.
That RNG is not in your favor.
Rise up, elemental hero Clayman.
Fucking creeper! Sorry. Sorry.
I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. Here I go.
Love
It's my
how all
turn.
three different
I
things.
draw. Okay. I summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Hello, Kesu player.
Oh,
Game.
hello. Oh, and there goes one of my monsters.
Yes, hello,
Something I
catch
cannot
up.
read.
I activate an equip spell.
Catch up, play games.
Lock,
Stop.
don't I activate an equip spell.
Gotcha something. I don't know what that says.
I'm only getting started. You're All I need is a chance. I draw.
I don't know, Fintrix.
I don't...
I'm setting a monster.
Fine, whatever.
All
Watch
I
what I
can
can
do is
do.
end my turn.
It's my turn. Draw. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Gains 800... Do you really need to give it another 800 fucking attack?
Summon a monster in attack with battle. Luck, don't I activate an equip spell. My monster's effect activates. Lights out. I activate an equip spell. Too bad.
So that's it. I have one good game, and it's just like, yeah, now you're just gonna go up against opponents who can just kick your ass all the time.
Try unlocking that one character.
Doesn't
But
matter,
you,
it's the cards that they're using. Now I remember
Try-
why I hated playing this game. Oh my fucking god!
Oh, fuck, what happened?
This guy has literally cleared so many bloody events. The display couldn't actually have them all on there.
All right. Get your game on.
So,
Fuck.
Duel. My turn.
explain system more like it.
Soul cow. Throw me into being your ass.
Set a monster.
I do not want to bring you as I actually need you.
I draw. Now is the perfect time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Could you have please have summoned something that had a little less attack power than that?
I set a card. I set a card.
No, because this means he having life.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
actually,
because
I
I
think-
was winning, Kimmy, not be. And even when I fight opponents and I lose, as long as I feel like I've actually obtained something, rather than this where I feel like I'm being shit stomped into oblivion.
Kimmy, it's a love-hate relationship.
Here I go.
Yeah, exactly.
I draw.
Except you got beat.
You
This one
you love to hate the game. There you go.
yeah, except this game.
I
yeah,
am not sitting there
Winning's never
getting shit stomped. I would rather just surrender.
okay. Oh. One countdown. One left.
You hate the game, but you love playing it. It's just like, yeah.
Didn't I just duel this guy? No. Or did I? No, I didn't.
I'm bringing the boom. All right. Get your game on. Step right up so I can knock you down. Duel. My turn.
My mouse cursor is a bit off. It is a bit, isn't it?
I know you'll help me out. I summon a monster in a I throw down a
Mouse
face
curse
down.
is a bit off. What?
I set a card. My turn is done. It's my turn. I draw.
Just.
Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position.
Why? Oh, Silent Swordsman level 3.
Okay. I special summon a monster.
I'm not able to die with the main color. That's our
Just
5.
normal.
Here
Okay,
I
I don't think he played that correctly.
I draw. Hold up. My monster's effect activates.
If I don't know what I'm playing, you won't know what I'm playing.
During the standby phase, this card gains 500 attack. So why did you have it in defense mode?
Let's battle.
Well, it could be one of these three ways. One,
With my
he make a mistake. Two, he plans something. Or three, he just
Why do I feel like I
he
just
do not know.
cocked
know how to play
something
the
up
game.
big time? So this guy
Here
does.
we come.
You can special summon one Silent Swordsman monster from your. Great, that means it's going to be like Silent Swordsman level 7 or something, level 5.
Done. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's I draw.
And he can.
From my hand, I
Oh, not that card again!
What?
From my hand,
He's got 2 copies of it!
Ow!
let's battle. Take this. I activate and equip. I activate and equip spell. I activate my trap card. Hero barrier.
Even if I had Wall of Disruption, that would not have done jack shit.
I draw.
Kimmy, with how things are going at the moment, do you really think I'm in the mood for playing a friendly duel against you? After some of the shit you keep pulling?
My turn's done. No one
He's
messes with
not
Joey Wheeler.
wrong.
It's my turn. I draw.
Good thing I was.
I set a monster face down. Battle.
Yikes!
Luck don't fail me now. I activate and equip spell.
You need a bit of relax. I wouldn't exactly call duels against you very relaxing.
I end my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw.
If he destroyed Clayman, I would have been able to have pulled him back out and summoned Trinity. He's a light attribute monster, which means... I can't summon Core. I can't summon jack shit.
I said a monster. My turn's done. No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
You can only control noble arms of...
I activate a quick play spell. Let's battle. All right. You asked for
You could have. Yeah, but what could I have summoned that would have been able to have beaten that Silent Swordsman?
I won't let you do that. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Wait, why did the trap card not work?
I activate an equip spell.
Because every time he attacks, his monster just keeps getting stronger.
I end my turn. Here I go. I draw.
Kim, you're not helping.
My turn's done.
Trinity, nothing! I didn't have 3 monsters in my hand to use! Because if he had attacked Clayman previously, then I could have used Oversoul to get Trinity out, or get Clayman out, then I could have summoned him, then I pretty much could have pinged all of his monsters, but no, he didn't, because he didn't want to attack the face down card!
Spell.
That card needs to be limited to 1.
Yep.
Because seriously, that's just fucking broken. And of course we lost. I seriously got the most points out of everybody in that game.
Welcome back, Tampa.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh, again.
I will not do it one more time. I will not do it again, if I were you.
Well, the only way that I'm gonna get better cards is if I keep doing it.
What was that called?
Hey, Aster. Our heroes are going head. I'll show
Necessary
you.
sacrifice, but
My
I'm
turn.
not.
I set a monster. I set a card. My turn's done. It's my turn. I draw. You're up, D cubed. Check out D cubed's effect.
Summon 3 more copies of it.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Here comes Trinity. Called it!
Vision Hero Trinity is here. Time to battle. Trinity, show your stuff. Trinity Crush. I activate my track card. Hero Barrier.
Why didn't that work?
I I'm ending my turn. Here I go. My turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster. My turn's done. You'll see why I'm a pro. It's my... I draw. Here comes Destiny Hero Drill Dart. Let's battle. Take him down. My monster attacks. Crush him. I attack you directly. Oh boy. I'm ending Here my I go. I draw. I'll show you.
Yeah, I know, I'll show you my hero's power, blah, blah, fucking blah.
I throw down a face down. My turn's done. My Destiny heroes are far superior to the element I draw. I set a monster. Let's battle. Trinity, show your stuff. Trinity Crush. Here goes nothing. Check out my face down card. My trap activates. Lucky shot. I'm ending my turn. Here I go.
Good.
My turn. I draw. I'm firing up. Elemental hero Blaze Man.
No.
Blaze Man's effect activates.
I want to activate that effect.
Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. Attack. It's not over yet.
Huh.
The hero always wins in the end. Blaze Man is that supposed to scare
Ah,
you?
Dreamer.
My monster's effect give me your strength. I special summon a monster.
People.
My turn's done.
Could have won.
My fate is
Hello to you,
I draw.
well,
Rock
player.
rogue player.
I'm just gonna start ignoring people who say that.
Is there someone I need to take care of, or
Here I go.
No,
I draw.
there's no point.
I don't even have fusion recovery. How am I even supposed to be able to get through any of this? So I've got nothing to... Hang on, let me think. Let's put him into defense position.
Time to battle. Blaze Man, blaze 'em. My
Man, what
turn's
joke.
done. I still believe in every Destiny hero that might I draw. Here comes Destiny hero Drill Dart. Let's battle. Go.
oh, this planet. Du hast en joke.
I let my
Okay,
guard
I got
down.
it. Okay.
I'm only getting started. All I need is a chance. I draw.
Nothing. Absolutely bloody nothing.
All I can do is end my turn. I still believe in every Destiny hero that might I draw. I set a card. Time to battle.
Drill Dart does piercing damage.
I attack with my Here goes nothing. My monster's effect activates.
Except nothing works because I've got no fusion materials.
All I need is a chance. I draw. I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
And it'll only let me summon Inferno, despite the fact that...
I'm counting on you, buddy. I fusion summon a monster.
Okay, Inferno. Hang on, I got an idea.
I activate my spell card, Fusion Recovery.
Fusion recovery.
I activate the spell card, Polymerization.
Fuse again. I did have to clear my hand out, but on the plus side, I got NoobMister out.
Here, elemental hero NoobMister. Time to battle.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going down. I attack with my NoobMister's effect activates. All I can do is end my turn. I still believe in every Destiny hero that my dad I draw. You're up, D-Cubed. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I know this bit.
This is dangerous.
I summon a monster. Here comes Destiny hero Drill Dark. Drill Dark, show him your effect.
Summons another Drill Dark.
My dad created this card to oppose Celestial. Show him your effect. You're about to find out why I'm a... Time to battle.
Wait, what?
Crush him.
Oh,
My monster attacks.
Oh.
it's the same as,
I let my guard down. Stood a chance against my tactics.
fuck.
My monster attack.
Almost had that. If only I'd gotten Metal Morph a
Did you want...
bit sooner, I probably would have been alright there, but... Okay, you see, that one wasn't so bad.
Because your opponent is not do a overpowered shit move.
Yeah. Wow, there's nobody on the other team. Bonus match.
He really wants to duel you. Nobody asked him politely. Stop asking.
You know you're just gonna win anyway. I'm fairly certain I already dueled this guy once before. Maybe not, he's got an overstacked deck.
Yugi? I must be dreaming.
So,
This is
we already
simple.
fought
It's
with someone to
tough.
overstack that.
My turn. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Oh.
My turn is done.
My turn.
Polymerization.
I draw.
Fusion recovery.
Here comes one of my favorites. I summon a monster in attack. I set a card.
I hate my
My
tablet
turn's
sometimes.
done.
Here I go.
I've got like 2 cards that can pull out polymerization and 2 copies of polymerization, and I still can't bloody pull it when I need it.
Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Wait, what does that do? Increase the target's level by 2? Okay.
Alright.
Why did he flip it into defense
From my
mode?
hand, I activate an equip spell.
I don't know, maybe give you a chance or because
I don't know, I think he misplayed.
yeah.
Unless it's one of those cards where it's just like, oh yeah, you can attack what...
Activate an equip spell.
Alright, last time you said misplayed toward the overstack deck.
Do not
So
jinx
that
it.
happened.
Do not
Come on,
jinx
I'll
it.
Activate my trap card. Hero barrier.
I might as well just activate the card just so that it doesn't get destroyed.
Time to battle. Here we go.
Hero Barrier negates it.
Attacks. My turn is done.
Here I go. I draw.
Come on, could I please just have a polymerization? But...
Here's Elemental Hero Wildheart. I throw down a
Probably shouldn't have set that.
Let's battle.
I'm ashamed.
Oh, you're
Again.
going down. I attack with my monster. My turn's done.
It's my turn. I draw a card. I activate an equip spell.
Doesn't it lose 500 attack? You target one set monster your opponent controls. But the monster loses exactly 500, and if it does, destroy the target. Well, you can destroy Wildheart. Did he DC on me? He DC'd on me.
That was
Okay. I chose the wrong team this time.
This happen all the time.
A rookie rank guy called Yu-Gi-Oh! Who's from the UK. Why do I get the sneaking suspicion this might be a Smurf account?
Smurf.
No,
Here I go.
don't think so.
I get to do.
Oh, finally!
I must be dreaming.
It's time to duel.
Duel. My turn.
Finally, what?
Activate the spell card. Polymerization.
Finally, I get off to a good start.
Appear, Elemental Hero Nova Master. I said a monster.
Stadigvæk.
My turn's done.
My turn.
I
What?
think this guy is a noob, probably.
I draw a card.
But I'm probably
I
might.
set a card.
He sets a card,
I set this card face down.
sets another card face down.
I set this monster face down. My turn is done.
Here I go. My turn.
Oh, don't worry about it, Mayen. Oh, H heated heart.
I activate my spell card. H Heated Heart.
Give that to Nova Master.
Oh dear, he's on.
He'll probably try and activate a trap in response. Do you want to activate a trap, or are you just going to sit there and think about it?
Hey, that's alright, dudes. You do not need to censor about being late.
Go Nova Master.
I mean,
Trap
I
card?
was,
Trap card or disconnect?
I was also a bit late, but
I expected you to do that.
This guy does
I
a lot.
reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
My turn.
Fucking enemy controller!
My turn.
Ow!
Draw a card. I set this card face down.
Oh. Dude, you're fine.
Now is the time. I tribute summon a monster. Let's battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster. My turn is done.
Oh yeah! It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. My turn's done.
It's my turn.
Yeah, this is definitely not
I draw a card.
a noob. This is a Smurf account.
Let's battle.
What is a Smurf account?
It's basically where somebody pretends that they're new at the game, but they're actually really, really skilled.
Oh.
Yeah.
You gotta do better than that. My monster's effect activates.
My turn is done.
Here I go. I draw. I set a monster. My turn's done.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. Time to battle. Playtime is over.
Well, you asked for it. You
My
stupid
monster attacks.
animal.
Let's do this. I attack your life points directly.
Not bad.
My turn is done.
Oh yeah! It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, hey, Aeneas. Can I? No, I can't. 'Cause I don't have a warrior type monster.
I'm counting on you, buddy. I summon a monster in attack position. Time to battle.
And I'm gonna get blocked by a trap card.
Ah, this is far from over. Exactly what I was waiting for. I use my face down card.
Increase your life points
My
by
trap
1,000. Also
activates.
for each. So the damage I just did to him, I just
My turn.
effectively got negated.
My turn.
Okay, see you later, Tompa.
I draw a card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
I activate my trap card. Hero barrier.
There. That stops that attack at the very least.
Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
You haven't beat me yet.
So I only lose 100 life points as opposed to like
Oh yeah.
nearly 1,000 or 900 in this case.
I
This
think-
hand is useless! Seriously, I needed like one other monster. Just another monster! That's all I needed, and it gives me another fucking polymerization! Ah, shit, that hurt.
I draw a card. Time to battle. Let's do this. I attack your life points directly.
Bleeding? No, it's not.
I let my guard down.
It's over. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Wait, that hurt. Where I sort of facepalm myself, my glasses slipped on my ear, and that hurt.
The people are right.
Ugh.
You really are tough. No wonder you're the king of games.
I win.
And we lose again. I knew I should have gone with Yeah, I knew I should have gone with Ancient Gig Golem. Right, let's see what tickets we have, or what cards I can get. I've got no idea what cards I could need out of this. Flute of Summoning Dragon. Wow, Great White. I even remember having one of those cards. This turn, any damage you take from opponent's cards, its effects become 0. Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage, your opponent return a card from your opponent's to its owner's hand. Goblin Thief. Theater Taming. It's been like 2 hours. So? You seriously don't think that I wouldn't stream for that long and... Oh, did Spirit leave?
He's disappearing. He does,
You know what, I'm gonna use the ticket. I don't even know what cards I want.
I think his phone died or something like that.
See if there are any special missions I can do to use a spell and trap card 6 times in one duel in GX mode. Log in a total of 50 days, play a total of 1,000 duels, have my Valentine reach 10, 10, 10, 30, 30. Reach stage 30 in the duel monsters roll, have chance reach level 10. Playing as Yugimoto. Oh, so that's where you get that skill from. Reduce your opponent's life points to 0 by inflicting damage with the Wind Dragon of Ra. What's this? Successfully perform 100
back.
synchro summons. Oh, welcome back.
I'm back.
What happened?
My phone decided to freeze.
I don't know what to do on Duel Links anymore. It's like, literally, I can barely win any duels because everyone's using fucking meta decks. And my current deck doesn't do jack shit against anybody because I just can't get what I need at the right time.
My phone decided to overheat on me. Die.
Oh. What did I unlock? It's probably Rex Raptor. Probably saying, oh, you unlocked Rex Raptor, remember? Oh, no, it's a Shizu. Yeah. Just saying, oh, you now have the unlocked missions for a Shizu, so... What was I running on this deck again? Was it even functional?
So what's the plan?
Go down here.
Hmm.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
I shall bury all who stand in my way. Prepare for defeat. Duel.
It's my turn.
Turtle.
You can special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your hand with the attack less than or equal to this card's attack.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in
Guessing
attack
this is the
position.
last duel.
My monster's effect activates.
Target one spell effects that your opponent controls.
Now is the time. I special summon a monster. I set a card. My turn is done.
My turn. Draw. I set my card face down. I set my card face. I set my card.
I think I know what those cards are.
That ends
Here
my
I go.
turn.
My turn.
Good,
I
I
draw
think.
a card.
Huh.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
They suck with the same fucking map.
Okay, that didn't make any sense.
You took the bait. I activate a face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
Look upon your doom. My trap activates. And now, there's no escaping from its rage. I activate my trap. Embodiment of Apophis.
He actually summons it. It's one of those animations that actually plays when you summon a monster like this.
Kimmy, what is with you in really wanting to duel?
From my hand,
Swear to God.
I activate an equipped spell. Let's battle.
I do not know,
My
to be
time is
honest.
over.
It's just pestering at this point.
Activate! And now, I special summon a monster!
This kind of monster. Another trap card that is a monster battles an opponent's monster after damage calculation. That's confusing, but
Yeah, I think you more than
My
like it.
time is over. I attack with a monster.
I should have gone after the Tiki thing.
Tiki Curse! Activate!
Fuck.
My turn is done.
You're falling into my trap. Draw! I set my... I attack with Tiki Curse! I attack with embodiment of Apophis!
It's
That
not over yet.
ends
It's
my
my turn. I draw a card. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
What the Oh shit. I don't know what to go down there.
What is that?
I probably shouldn't have done that. I can't have a do-over, unfortunately, so...
Sound like a police.
My monster's effect
Yeah, there was a
activates.
police car that went past.
It's time for me to use a spell card. I activate polymerization.
Robo Hunter. Do you really know a person named Robo Hunter?
I'm counting
Sorry?
on you. I
Do you know
fusion
anyone by the
summon a
name of
monster.
Robo Hunter on Discord?
No. Name doesn't ring a bell.
Message, but
Let's battle. Here we
I
go.
want to finish this, so
You attack
take
with
me
a
wait.
monster.
Here's my face down card. My
I
trap
also just want to
activates.
get
My
the main
monster's
color
effect
done before I
activates.
get off.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Now I can see why Kimmy was always like,
Prepare yourself.
yeah, don't banish Dreamer,
Draw.
unless it's like...
Set my monster face down. I set my card. Let's back. I attack with Tiki. That ends my
Here I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw a card.
Right, send one Destiny Hero... from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and if you do, Destiny Hero gains 200. Okay then,
My monster's effect activates.
discard that card. Send that to the graveyard.
Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster attacks.
Even if I were to fall, I will not surrender.
My turn is done.
I'm not out of options. My turn
It's my
is
turn.
complete.
I draw a card.
I am finally done the main color. That took me 3 hours.
I set this card face
Fuck.
down.
If I attack that monster, it's going to
Time
be...
to battle. Let's
Going to-
do this. I attack with a monster.
Oh. I thought if it was the same attack, then it,
My turn is done.
Your dueling spirit is quite remarkable. My turn. I draw. I set my card face down. My turn.
should have
is
used
complete.
Celestial from the
It's my turn.
graveyard.
I draw a card.
I keep forgetting that.
That's a mistake. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
Wait, what's that card? Then draw 2 cards. So basically, he's all about summoning.
That's a mistake. My trap activates. Come forth.
Whoa.
I special summon a monster.
Okay, so how do I activate effects from the graveyard then? When you're you can target one. Well, you have no cards in your hand except the turn this card was sent to the grave. Hang on, if I go
I
set.
this card face down.
So if I set that card, banish one card, Destiny Hero, draw 2 cards.
My monster's effect activates.
I'm done. I'm taking a break. Finish it tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go lay down.
Time to battle. Here we go. My monster attacks.
Nope.
My turn is done.
Your dueling spirit. Behold, the ancient sanctuary of the king of Egypt. I activate the
Oh, shit.
continuous trap. Temple of the
What?
king.
I keep forgetting
That's
that
not a trap, that's a spell.
drowned zombie can swim.
Is that one?
I set my card face down. Here's my face down card. My trap activates. Come out. There's no escape.
Yeah, I know you summoned that card once before. What's this do? Destroy all monsters that were special summoned. Nope, not doing that.
I awaken a great creature.
Wait, what? Oh.
Let's battle. I'll cut you down. My monster attacks.
Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
That's still not enough. Shit! I should have put Wall of Disruption down, but I didn't want to use up all my trap card slots.
Now's my chance. I reveal my
There's
true
trap card slots?
Fuck. No, I cocked that up. I cocked that up so bloody royally.
I may have lost, but I have no regrets. For it was a fantastic duel.
Dueling takes skill and
Well, at least he told me that I didn't give up. So at least I didn't surrender.
Oh, serious.
Seriously, I need like another 33 gems and I can finally buy that, Oh wait, they've got a sale going on at the moment. So does that mean I can buy it for less gems?
What's it called?
That'd be
No,
nice.
I can't. I need another 30
Aw.
gems.
That sucks.
Fine magic, but just one duel. Just one. Because otherwise you're not. Otherwise you're just not gonna leave me alone, are you?
I also wouldn't have done it.
My active
Keep
attacks are
pestering you
not
about
cool
it.
what you're doing, dude.
It's just rude.
Yeah. I had to say, is to, if I streamer and you keep doing this to me, I will actually completely ban you.
Yeah, well, it's just as well that this is my stream and not yours then.
I know. I was to say
I wouldn't
if du var on my stream.
I honestly would just said no.
I
Just
expect
kept them
nothing less
pestering
than
you
your
about it.
best strategies.
I've already won. Duel.
But attack. Shit. This
Now is
happened,
the time.
and who cares?
Just
I
rude.
summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon a monster. I set a card. My turn is done.
My turn. Look and learn. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card.
It's that fucking armor card, isn't it?
Time to battle. Go! My monster attacks.
Wait.
I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
I'm ending my turn.
Here I go. I draw a card. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Is that supposed to scare me?
Excuse me.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
Yeah, we get it, Asta. Your trap activates.
What more
Okay.
fox?
My monster's effect activates.
So I need to this way to go.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster.
So what are you doing here?
Oh wait, hang on. I should have. Hang
well,
on. No, activate effect.
I play Minecraft on a server.
Banish you.
The newest version of Minecraft.
No, wait, hang on.
That's can go around looking with new stuff.
There's only one in the graveyard, isn't there? Yes.
Come on, here we go, here we go.
Set a card. Time to battle.
Der er so much new shit
Time is over.
in this version,
My
I would not
monster
believe
attacks
it.
your life points directly.
It's actually fun to play Minecraft again,
That all you
to be
got?
honest.
Let's do
Yeah,
this.
I wish I could play it more. It's actually a fun game.
It's not over
Still
yet.
the time for it.
I end my turn.
I still believe in every Destiny hero that my dad designed. It's my turn. I draw. Here it comes. I summon a monster in attack position.
Bloody hell, der er så langt loot ind her.
Time to battle. Crush him. My monster attacks.
Fedt.
This is far from over.
I potten flater.
I end my turn.
Okay, here I go.
I take
I
it.
draw.
So Noob, is he using those bullshit cards?
No, not this time, though I get a sneaky suspicion I know what that face down card is.
From my hand,
No, I should have.
activate an equipped spell.
I shouldn't have played that. I should have left it in my hand.
Turtle, why?
I knew you'd try that. I reveal You're my face down card. My trap activates. I knew you'd try that. My trap activates.
Return it to the graveyard once per check. Wait, what?
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
No, that's pointless.
I end my turn.
My fate isn't finished yet. My turn. I draw. Give me your strength. I tribute summon a monster.
What a here's something.
I'm setting a card. I end my turn.
Okay, here I go. I draw.
You wouldn't have done that if you knew I wasn't going to try something, so that card is what I think it is, but... What am I supposed to do about it, though?
He really likes to play those
I
cards.
still believe in every Destiny hero that my dad designed. I draw. Look and learn. I tribute summon a monster.
Wait, he
My
needed to...
monster's effect activates.
Wait, what's that do? You destroy all spell and trap...
Let's battle. Crush him. I attack with my monster.
I'm guessing he pulled a dick move.
He pulled a dick move.
Crush him. I attack you directly.
This is why I don't like playing against him.
I cannot afford to
Okay,
lose.
I had to say this last time you play
Refuse to
against him.
lose. I still believe in my cards. I draw. Congratulations.
Winning duels is a piece of cake when Destiny's got your back.
Whatever you say, Kimi.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Okay, listen.
Seriously, it's just like you run so many cards that screw me over every time I try and play against you. It's just like I look at your back row and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the armor destruction. That's that one armor card that destroys the attacking monster, so I'm not going to attack. And then you pull out something that pretty much wipes out my back row and I'm just like, well, that's it. I'm done. It's really honestly why I fucking hate this game sometimes. Whatever, I'm still angry that I lost. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Stream later on Twitch, you know the deal by now. Say goodbye, Spirit. Say goodbye, Era.
Guys.
See ya.